Welcome back to our breaking news coverage of Donald Trump's unprecedented hush money criminal trial in New York. I'm Wolf Blitzer in the nation's capital. Aaron Burnett is just outside the court in New York. We are tracking minute-by-minute updates as Trump's defense attorney just finished cross-examining a key lawyer. Talking about Keith Davidson, he represented both Stormy Daniels and Karen McDougal, who were both paid to keep quiet about alleged affairs with Trump. Aaron?
And the prosecution requested a 5-minute break here to decide whether they're going to try to do redirect examination. And Davidson's testimony so far, some really crucial moments, both on direct and in these recent moments in cross. He says these deals were crafted in the weeks before the 2016 election, and he said that he never had any interaction with Trump directly. Phil Mattingly and Paula Reed are back with me. So, Paula, as I said, they just asked for a 5-minute break. And you said this is a 5-minute break where you sit down and go, OMG, we need to clean up on aisle 5?
Yeah, they do. I mean, this was incredibly effective cross-examination, largely because the prosecution did not themselves bring up a lot of Davidson's other dealings that he brokered from clients, for clients who got money from, for example, Charlie Sheen, or going to try to get money from Hulk Hogan in exchange for a sex tape, something where some of his interactions were monitored by the authorities. They did incredibly damaging things that raised questions about whether Davidson was indeed in the business of extortion.
Interesting. Trump, so they're back in. Keith Davidson's back on the stand.
This is big.
But Trump glanced at the Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg as he walked in. So he hasn't been in yet, has he? He wasn't there the other day when I was there.
You're exactly right. So this is fascinating. The Alvin Bragg of it all. This is the district attorney who oversees this case, but he has taken a very low profile here. When we had the civil case just a few blocks away, the Attorney General of the state of New York, Letitia James, she talked to the microphones every single day, often responded to Trump on social media. Alvin Bragg is deliberately taking an extremely different approach. He is not often in the court. You never hear from him. Even in his few media appearances, he has not answered questions recently about this case. So the fact that he's in court today, that's really interesting, especially because they got killed on cross. So this is fascinating.
They get killed, so it means he's not far away. Maybe he was in that room waiting and saying, I'm going to oversee the cleanup.
I mean, man, there are some sleazy, slimy lawyers involved in this case. I mean, these guys, they are the epitome of the stereotypical scumbag lawyer, right? You got this guy, Keith Davidson, special awards for sure. You've got Michael Avenatti, 2020 presidential hopeful. Probably going to end up being a great defense witness, actually. You have Michael Cohen himself. I mean, what a bunch, right? Even Wolf Blitzer and CNN can see the writing on the wall. Even they know that these guys, these are not good witnesses. Unless, I mean, they're great witnesses if you want the actual truth to come out. But if you're one of those deranged, wound up Trump haters who just wants the guy to pay for all of his evil that you can't even explain, his lies and the pandemic and whatever it is they want, whatever they convince themselves of, this is not going well, right? And can you imagine being Alvin Bragg? I mean, this is the day that you show up to court. I mean, there is no doubt. Alvin Bragg has got to be upset with himself for allowing Joe Biden and Colangelo to talk him into this garbage. I mean, it's a massive, massive mistake on his part, but that's just my take, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. We're going into day 9 of Crime Watch. Let me know if you think that the state will actually allege a crime tomorrow. And if you haven't already, be a part of our growth. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, share the channel. I'll see you in the next one.